Welcome to the demo of the Update 24D feature, Redwood, Secure Manufacturers using Access Control Lists in SCM Product Lifecycle Management. The criteria-based access control allows to assign set of workers, data permissions to create, view, and manage manufacturers based on different conditions. Based on different business units, department, or location, certain users in the product development process needs access to certain set of manufacturers and perform different actions on these manufacturers. For example, component engineers in US location need access to view and manage their location-specific manufacturers and work with them to complete their development process. To configure such security on the manufacturers, administrators need to create a team, associate the component engineers as team members, and assign manage permissions on manufacturers whose location is in US. These component engineers can then manage US manufacturers. This feature provides product management users ability to access and work with relevant set of manufacturers throughout the development process. Let's move on to the demo. I have logged in as an administrator and first would like to create the team membership condition US component engineers. For that, I am in the My Client groups. I click on the Show More. I navigate to the Data Exchange. Click on the Filtered List. The Filtered List search page appears. Click on the Add. The new list page appears. I provide the name and the details. Select the object as Worker Assignment Extract. Select the subscriber as Product Lifecycle Management. Then I need to add the condition. I click on the Add. From the attribute list, I select the location name, the operator as is one of, and the location name as US location. Then I click on plus. Again, from the attribute list, I select the department. I select the operator as is one of and the department R&D. This condition provides all the component engineers from the location US. I will create now the list and then switch over to the product management area to configure the further steps. So click on create. The list, filtered list get created and I navigated to the product management, product development work area. I click on the sidebar. Click on the configure teams in the product management experience. The search teams page appears. Here I can see all the teams which are already configured. As per my business need, I need to create the team with US component engineers and provide manage permissions on the manufacturers. For that, I need to first navigate to the conditions page and then create a new condition. So I click on the search conditions page. The existing conditions appear. I can also search for a particular condition here. My goal is to create a new condition. I click on the create condition and select the manufacturer object on which I need to create a condition. The new condition page appears. I provide the role name, active US manufacturers. I provide the description. In the attribute list, I see all the manufacturer attributes. I select the country, the operator as is, and provide the value as United States. Again, I click on add condition. From the attribute list, I click status. The operator is, and I select active. With this criteria, the country, United States, and the active manufacturers would be grouped together. Click on save, and I can see the condition created in the search condition page. Now I need to create the permission set. I click on the search permission sets page. I see there are multiple permission sets page created. I can also search a particular permission set from the search. I click on the create, and the new permission set page appears. I provide the name and the description. I select the object as manufacturer. I select the condition which I created in the previous step, active US manufacturers. I select the permission manage. On the manufacturer objects, for the US manufacturers, the manage permission is assigned. I save and close the permission set page. Now I need to go to the team and create a new team. For that, I navigate to the search teams page. In the search team page, the existing teams are already displayed. I click on the create. I provide the name and the description. US component engineers with manage on active US manufacturers. From the membership tab, I select the membership rule, which I created as a filtered list in the previous steps. I also want to add an admin. So I search for an admin and associate it in my members tab. Now I need to create the permission set. I see there are the permission sets appearing. Let me select the permission set I created in the previous step. Manage US, active US manufacturers. I associated the permission set. Let me make the status of the team active. So here I created the team, I associated the members who are US component engineers, and I assigned them the permissions manage manufacturers via the permission set, and then I save and close the team. Once the team members who are associated to the team logs in, they can access and manage US manufacturers who are active. Thank you.